Hey everybody, Frankie Jacks here, and unfortunately for me, fortunately for the guy who found it, Forrest Fenn's treasure has been found. I spent a couple of months, you know, talking with a guy, working out theories of where this was while we were at work. It had to annoy the crap out of everybody we worked with. We came up with some wacky solutions until we came up with a real viable one. And unfortunately, we both couldn't get the time off at the same time to go search for it. So I went alone. I had very limited search time just because I brought the family along, and it wasn't. I needed my buddy Andrew there to help me find it, but my search partner. I'm gonna outline where I think it was before they go ahead and announce where he actually hit it, just so I can get it out there that maybe I was in the right spot, maybe I wasn't, don't know. But if you look at his poem, it says, begin it where the warm waters halt, or begin where the warm waters halt and take it in the canyon down. So what we did was we looked on maps, we looked on Google Earth, and we tried to think, where is there, warm water, and then it's not warm, and then where is there a canyon? I want to tell you, I read the book. I read his first book, and I picked up a lot of background information on Forrest Fenn, which led me to the initial starting point, or led us, me and my adventure partner, treasure hunting buddy. We think the starting location was the Ojo Caliente hot spring in Yellowstone, and the warm water would halt once it hits the Firehole River. And honestly, I've actually been to both of those places after we came up with this. This is where I went to search, and I knew where I wanted to end up, but I wanted to start at the Ojo Caliente hot spring. It is hot. I mean, like, if you dip your toe in there, you're getting immediate third-degree burns. And there's no fence or anything, which is really cool. Swimmers beware. Anyhow, take it in the canyon down. Not far, but too far to walk. Those aren't the exact words. I'm forgetting the exact words of the poem right now. In his second book, Forrest Fenn, he let it slip, or he gave another clue that, too far to walk would be 5 river miles. It turns out that the Ojo Caliente empties into the Firehole River and snakes down to Firehole Canyon. And that is exactly 5 winding river miles. So boom, we knew we were on the right track there, hopefully. And from there it says, put in below the home of Brown. Well, the Firehole River, depending who you listen to, is the home of the brown trout. Forrest Fenn was an avid fly fisherman. Expert, avid, I don't know if avid, anyhow. So below the, we followed the Firehole River down to where it ends. It ends at the Madison River, right by the Madison campground. And from there there'll be no paddle up your creek. So I figured, okay, we got to go downstream from that point. So what I did was followed it down, Firehole River down to the Madison River, and I searched downstream. It could have been upstream from there. I don't know, because it says there'll be no paddle up your creek. Heavy loads and water's high. So what I did was I searched downstream from that point, and I thought I found the blaze. There was this huge boulder with a mark on it, and I searched all around that boulder, couldn't find it. I searched surrounding trees to look for another blaze. I only had about an hour of search time, and Yellowstone National Park is huge. So I probably should have come there with 5 or 10 guys, you know, given the amount of time I had, or I should have had an entire day. And aqua shoes. Aqua shoes are key. It was hard to cross that river with, you know, no shoes on. I eventually had to put my shoes on. I destroyed them because just the rock bed in there was murder on my feet. My son helped me look a little bit, destroyed his shoes too. So that is where we think that it was located, somewhere near the Madison campground, because he had said that he had parked his car, and, you know, 2 round trips to his car was less than a few miles, less than like 3 miles to, you know, there, back, there, and back to the hiding spot, back to his vehicle. Plenty of parking by the Madison campground. So just want to get it out there that, you know, I didn't find it. I had a great time looking. Yellowstone is a beautiful, beautiful territory. If you ever get a chance, go to Yellowstone Park and just look around. I mean, do the whole, you know, Old Faithful geyser thing, but, you know, take some time, take in the beauty of Yellowstone. I had a great time looking for it, even though I didn't find it. It was great to be on an adventure. So it's probably gonna be a real kick in the nads if I find out that I had walked right past the damn thing and didn't even see the blaze or find the treasure. Just putting it out there. That was my solution. Ojo Caliente, down to the Firehole Canyon, further down to the Madison River, and a little bit downstream from there. Let me know what you guys think of that solution, and, you know, when it comes out where it was actually hidden, when somebody finally releases that information, I'll be really shocked and probably want to drink myself into oblivion if I walked right past the darn thing and didn't see it. This was a year ago, last July 2019 is when I went looking. Anyhow, let me know down below if you guys think that's a viable solution. Thanks for watching, and if anybody knows of any other treasures out there, comment down below, let me know. I'll search high and low for some stuff, get my treasure hunting buddy Andrew help me figure out the next one. Peace, guys. Thanks.